All right, it's taboo talk. All right, let's jump into it, y'all. All right, so man, it's some crazy shit that's been going on in the news, y'all. It's a lot of people getting out here getting shot, man. What's going on?
Man, I don't know. And the crazy part is, it's all black women. Everybody out there dying. What's going on with the women? What they doing to these men?
If you ask me, what goes around comes around.
Nobody crazy.
All right, so I'm gonna read. So, did y'all hear about the little Chicago hospital shooting? Yeah.
I heard,
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I like for somebody to go into more detail.
All right, so all right, let me go into it. Let me read this little articles just so us and the listeners can understand where we come from. So, you know, you know, the article is Chicago hospital shooting. Young cop, doctor, pharmacy resident, and gunman died in Mercy Hospital attack. So, a Chicago police officer and two other people were killed in an attack at a South Side hospital Monday afternoon that sent medical personnel and police scrambling through halls, stairways, and even the nursery in search of victims and the shooter before he was found dead. Officer Samuel Jimenez, on the force less than 2 years, was gunned down as he went to the aid of other officers who had been called to Mercy Hospital and Medical Center around three. What'd you say?
Nah, that's you echoing, cuz.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm echoing.
I had to reconnect mine because it was a poor connection.
Is echoing?
You good now? Keep going.
All right. Let's see. Let's see where I leave. Okay, around 3:20 p.m. About an assault. Jamila, 28, was married with three small children. He's the second Chicago police officer killed in the line of duty this year. All right, let's see. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Okay. All right. Police have been called to the hospital after Juan Lopez, 32, confronted emergency room doctor Tamara. Oh my God, Oh man, Tamara O'Neal. Apparently over a broken
Mm.
engagement. Sources said. By the time Jimenez and his partner arrived on the scene, Lopez had shot O'Neal repeatedly, standing over her as he fired the last shots, according to the police sources and witnesses. When they pulled up, they heard the gunshots, and they did what heroic officers always do. They ran toward the gunfire, Johnson said. So they weren't assigned to that particular call, but they went because that's what we do. Lopez, hold on, let me just stop right here though, right? You gotta be a mad ass motherfucker to stand over somebody and shoot them repeatedly, bro.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, cuz said he gonna make sure she dead. Cuz said, you know what? Alright, you wanna play that game? Let's play that game. That's crazy.
We stood over her and shot her in the chest. Ooh, you, ooh. All right, let me keep going on. Lopez, whose sources said had a concealed carry license. Wait, whoa. Exchanged gunfire with Jimenez and other officers as he ran into the hospital. Wait a minute. Pause right here. This man shot the woman outside, then had a shootout with the police? That's God, but he had to be mad that day.
That's cold
Bruh,
blooded.
I think these folks watching too many movies, bruh. That sound like a movie right there, bro. It sound like somebody done got mind control, shot somebody, and start getting into a gunfight with the police. That's stuff crazy.
All right, they said Jimenez was shot in the lobby as Lopez continued firing. A squad car was hit, and a bullet hit the holster and lodged in the gun barrel of another officer, according to Johnson. Let's see. Dana, 24, a first year pharmacy resident, was hit as she walked out of an elevator. That woman got off an elevator and was shot. Why? Johnson asked. Lopez was found inside the hospital, apparently suffering from a wound to the head. Johnson said it was unclear how he was shot. Hold on, this man got shot in the head. I mean, what? And was still moving. I mean, what is he, Suge Knight? I mean,
Somebody crazy. He like Suge Knight. He said he don't care about that. Cause said blow, blow. Nigga, I'm finna kill everybody in this hole. Blow. Nigga, let me load up. I patch myself up later.
golly, bro. If I get shot in the head, I'm gonna surrender. I'm like, you know what? I was mad and emotional, but y'all can take the end, bro. Don't kill me. Just take this bullet out of my head, bro. I ain't trying to die like this. I was just mad. Not saying what he did was right, because that was some simp shit that he did. Just because she broke off the engagement. Because that's really that's what happened.
Hey, real talk. Let just be real. Would a doctor actually try to save him after the shooting if he was alive?
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, he done shot up in the hospital and everything. You think people would be like, man, let's try to save this man?
I mean, but they are obligated to help people, though.
Yeah, they obligated, but it's like they gonna be looking like, really? You done shot a nurse right here, done shot and killed a couple of other folks, shooting at the police. Now we gotta try to take a bullet out of you and save your life. I don't think they'll risk. I don't think they'll do it. I understand it's cold or not, but I don't think they'll do it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You don't think so?
They gonna let that nigga die.
That's all bad.
So they just gonna let them die on the table, pretty much.
I think what they do is they say call the ambulance, take him to another hospital.
All right, they saying that this man, he took his own life. From what besides having the bullet, they can't tell if it was because he took his own life or because of the bullet that was, in his head. But he did kill a fellow police officer as well. But all I'm saying is, all over a broken engagement. Whew.
She must have been a transvestite. She must have been a transformer. You know what I'm saying? For you to go that wild.
Hold on, Malcolm King. Hold on, bro.
She must have
You
AIDS.
thought she was a man?
Hey! I show out like that. If you know, was a man. I was like, oh, hold on, there. She must have AIDS or something. I don't know, bro. It's ridiculous how he did that. That ain't make no sense. You know what I mean?
You got to think about it. There are a lot of simps out here, though.
Yep.
Simping. I ain't know it's that hard though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's bad out here. Yeah.
I mean, bad enough to shoot up a hospital and get into a police fight with a. I don't know if it's that bad. Then I don't know.
Well, you
I mean,
got
my thing is, if you feel like that, you might well go ahead and buy your little prostitute, and at least you know she ain't gonna never leave you because you always paying for it. You know what I mean? If it's that bad, I'm just saying.
All right. So do y'all want me to move on to the next story, or does anybody else got something to say?
I mean, this ain't the first time a dude and killed a bunch of folk over a chick. You got Elliot Rodger, and before Elliot Rodger, you had this dude back in '08 named I think his name was George Sudini. He went into an aerobics class and shot up a whole bunch of women.
With Elliot Rodger, though, that nigga was a lame, though. And he also thought that he deserved women. Like he ain't had no game whatsoever.
Oh, he was an incel.
Yeah. Like incels are they look up to him. They look at him as like he's like the god of the incels. Like they worship that man. So
So I'm confused about this whole thing. Like, what he was getting some? Like, I ain't talking about just him. I'm talking about like all these folks killing these folks for females. I wonder, are they having sex with these females and they getting sprung, or is it just they feel like they ain't gonna find nobody and this the perfect thing they got? They say they don't want to lose it. They're like, I
well
kill you
well well well
if you leave
well
me.
Are you talking about the incels? Or you talking about the story I read?
I'm talking about all the story you read. I'm talking about like all this stuff like this.
Well, hold on. This is how I'm gonna answer. So with the story, let's start with the story first. So with the story, she, it's another article that was saying that she didn't want to give the ring back. He wanted the ring back because I think you know how like you might get your mother's ring and you might want to give it to a woman. I think that's what it was. I think it was one of those rings that was passed down
Oh, I
from
get what you're saying.
generation, and
Yeah.
she didn't want to give it up. So
Ah,
yeah, so he probably had some type of it's kind of like a memento probably to him also. Like, nah, I need the
ah.
ring back.
So
Yeah, I need the ring back.
it's the black woman fault. 'Cause all she had to do is just get back her that ring, and everything could have been straight. See, she was trying to be hellish and bitch and take a nigga ring and not get it back. Probably try to sell it and get some money off of it. Uh, see, I don't know now. I mean, he went out crazy, but my thing is this: if you would have done the right thing and returned the ring, none of this would have never happened. That's all I'm saying.
I would say they both were wrong. That's how I would look at it. They both were wrong. She
Yeah.
could have taken it back, but he didn't have to go out and kill them people. That or her. That's how I would look at it.
Mm-mm.
That's
That's
All
so
right,
crazy.
crazy.
let me get to this other story y'all probably hear about. So it was a judge in Ohio that killed his wife, well, his ex-wife. Let's get to it. So a former Ohio judge is facing possible homicide charges in the death of his 45-year-old estranged wife, who, according to reports, he fatally stabbed. Lance Mason, an ex-county judge, uh, Ohio judge, was taken into police custody over the weekend in retaliation to the crime. A 911 call placed on Saturday by Mason's sister alerted authorities of the fatal stabbings of Aisha Frazier Mason in her Shaker Heights home. Her children were nearby. As police arrived, Mason tried to flee the crime scene, running into a police cruiser on his way out. He ran back into the house where he was apprehended. Adam Flank, a responding officer, was hit during the attempted getaway. Both he and Mason were taken to a local hospital to address their injuries. For his part in Saturday's events, NPR reports that Mason has been charged with felonies assault against a police officer. He is not yet to be charged in the killing of his wife. A prior domestic abuse case from 2014 shows that Lance Mason, 51, damn, this dude old doing all this, had a history of violence against Frazier Mason, which is his wife, a sixth grader teacher who shared two children with him. At the time, Frazier Mason was forced to undergo reconstructive surgery for her injuries, according to Cleveland.com.
Mm.
That that's when I was that's when he bit her face.
Mm-hmm.
He first like cussed her 20 times, slammed her, then bit her twice in the face. I ain't gonna lie, that's some savage shit.
Man, she should have been
So,
like that girl off enough and taught some and got some karate lessons or something and whooped that nigga ass. Cause
that's a movie. That's a
He should
movie.
have took some karate class or something. So shit.
And another thing, hold on, I'm glad you said that. And another thing, it take a minute to learn karate.
Man,
Yep.
she was getting beat up for a minute too, so she could have been doing something.
I don't know. Karate can't save you from no big ass dude unless you just a black belt or something. I don't know.
Well, he should have went on to kill him while he was asleep there.
All right, hold on. Let me read on. Mason was sentenced to 2 years in prison in the domestic abuse case. He was released after 9 months in a written
Mm.
apology to his estranged wife, who filed for divorce after the 2014 domestic abuse occurrence. Although Mason lost his ability to sit on the bench, he was hired as a minority business development director, a job he was fired from after Saturday's fatal stabbing. Hold on, this man had a good job?
And
Damn.
man, it's great to see a black man have a good job after messing up on the other good job. You know what I mean? Nigga had two good jobs. Ah, man.
That's
Cause
crazy.
he playing with the system. He think he white now, huh? He think he can play with the system like that. Cause they got one good job to a next good job. You still messing up? That's so crazy.
Yeah, yeah, like, but from what I really want to find out though, like, what did she say to him? Like, I want to hear his side to see, like, what did she say? Because that would tell me like what really set him off.
Mm-hmm.
You
See,
know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
gonna lie. See, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Black women know how to hit it where it hurts. Black men, you know what I mean? They hit it where it hurts so hard that you'll black out. You know what I mean? See, they need to shut their mouth, especially if you already won the case. If you won the case and you making this money, you got the child support and the alimony. All right, just be quiet and be done. Nah, they want to rub it in your face. They want to get ratchet with you. Mississippi, I tell you about the ratchet females, boy.
I hear you.
Mm.
Damn. Ooh. But they said this man stabbed her in front of the kids. Now, that come on, bro. You gonna stab her in front of the kids, bro? I know you were mad and you know she probably said something to you, but you ain't got to stab her in front of your kids, bro.
I mean, she probably like the other girl. You ain't gonna do nothing. You a bitch ass nigga. You know you ain't gonna stab me. You ain't gonna stab. Clack. Nigga, I'm gonna stab you, nigga. I told you I would do it. I'm a man of my word.
Ugh. And here's another thing. Why, if he already whooped your ass the first time, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, if I was her brother or her family, I'd be like, her uncle, whoever. I'd be like, I'll take the kids over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That ain't smart. And then
Well,
you
my thing
go
is
ahead.
this, bro. If Cud done went to jail, lost his job, and doing all this, we ain't got nothing to talk about no more. You see your kids on the weekends or whenever you see them, and we there ain't nothing to talk about. So why y'all still having conversations? You know what I mean? Are y'all still having sex with each other? Are y'all still, you know what I mean? Why y'all even? You see what I'm saying? If he beating you like that, man, Cuz can't say two words from me. Bro, go on see your ugly kids going on, bro. I don't want to see
this
you. That's
man
me.
called them kids. This man, God damn, bro.
That ugly, look, my ugly ass son look just like his ass. Like, go on with your ugly daddy, your big head daddy. That's why I believe like, cause we ain't got nothing to say if he doing
Hey,
all that to me.
okay. All right. So after he beat her ass, um, she sued him in civil court and was awarded $150,000.
Mm.
That's a lot of money, bro.
So she got child support, alimony, and won the lawsuit. Yeah, he had to go. He could have did it in a professional way, but dang, she had to go. She could take all the money. Could can't buy no prostitute, nothing. Could say, bro, I can't get no women.
This man said he buy no prostitute.
Bro, be real, bro.
Hold
You know these politic
on. They
people,
don't even want to buy a prostitute. They
bro,
probably
bro,
has.
bro. Be real, bro. All the politics, everybody doing politics, be buying them prostitutes, bro. They show it in the movies. You know it's real, bro. Come on, now. You know they be doing that stuff. He can't spend no money on his alcohol or his drugs. Cuz got angry.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. He did. But bro, she wanted. You know what though? I think she took that money to get that surgery.
What surgery?
'Cause you remember? You gotta remember. She had to get reconstructive surgery for her face.
See, I'm playing both sides of the fence. Yeah, I want to see that nigga.
Hey, if you see a picture of this dude is big, bro. Like he look like he look like Kimbo Slice, but he look like he'll knock a nigga out, bro.
But the
Like,
thing,
and then she a real thin, slim woman. You know, she like a Who's somebody I can compare her to?
Robin Givens, like they said Mike
Yeah,
Tyson.
back in the day, Robin Givens. Yeah, she like real thin.
Ooh, yeah, I like to see that nigga too.
Oh, hey, what's that light skinned chick that we know that with the TSU? The little Christian chick. That's real.
Sean Gray.
Yeah, she like thin like that.
Dang.
And
Whew.
you know them punches, was gonna leave some damage to her face. Or do some damage. And then he
Dang.
bit her face. And he probably bit some skin off.
Cuz got hungry then.
You think he pissed on her?
Cuz freaky, bro. Cuz said R. Kelly.
Bro, what?
Cuz said he pissed on him. Hey, that's low.
No, they didn't find any. Hold on, they didn't find any traces of urine on him, bro. No, bro.
Cuz said he done drunk a fall and now he gotta take a piss.
Something wrong with you, bro?
Hey, Mississippi, bro, you green, bro. You done broke her down. You did that.
I'm just
Pee
asking.
up, pee all in her hair, and her face, and her mouth.
Yeah.
Tasting that 40.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, that's bad.
Hey, that's cold blooded though, bro. The nigga green for that, bro. See, I ain't gonna lie, bro. See, that's when she supposed to have that pistol and shot that nigga. I'd have been like, bro, you done messed up my face. After I done sued you, I'd have told you to come back over. He would have been dead, not me. See, she wasn't prepared. At least J Lo was prepared. J Lo snuck in the house and did a little some stuff to.
We talking about real life. Of course, in a
Okay,
movie,
okay,
they
all
want her to
right,
win.
all right. So you tell me this then. What he was doing over there?
He was taking his kids.
Why he didn't stay outside in his car and the kids walking outside?
No. I think he was over at her house.
That's what I'm saying. So what he was doing over her house?
He was taking the kids to go to. He's picking up the kids. That's what
Okay
it
then.
was.
So why he didn't stay in the car? And she said, "All right, going on with your
No,
ugly daddy, going outside."
She came. No. From what I'm reading, she came out to the car.
Did he? See, I'm jumping from side to side there. So you telling me she came outside to talk that noise?
Well, we don't know what she said, but allegedly,
That's basically what you're telling me though.
yeah.
She left her comfort zone just to come outside to talk that noise. I see black women, I gotta learn how to shut up. These niggas ain't playing these days, boy. Woo. I
Yeah,
hate to be jumping from side to side of the fence like that, but when you get the whole story, you gotta be real.
I mean, we
Call,
still haven't. But remember, Malcolm King, we still haven't heard what he had to say. So when they come out, we can talk about it again and see what he said, because he probably gonna give us some insight and be like, she probably was talking that noise. Or he probably give us the opposite. He's probably like, I just don't like that bitch. I can't stand her.
hold on,
I
what the
can't.
kids say?
The kids like, you killed mommy. Yeah, they going through, from what I'm reading, they going through counseling.
Yeah, you got to, bro. You see your daddy kill your mama.
Yeah, they ain't lying. All right, let's go ahead and end it off right here. We'll make another one. We'll be back.
Hey, man, that's sad, man.